Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Magnificence, Quran elegance for beginners. Now, today we speak about the harakat or the vowels. The harakat simply are the fatha, the dhamma, and the kasra. And they are the daughters of the mad lengthening letters. Which means that if you have stretched your voice with the fatha, you have to hear the alif sound. Like if you have a word like qal and you have stretched your sound with the qaf fatha, this is the fatha written above the qaf, you have to hear qa, qala, qala. And for the dhamma, this is the dhamma written on the za, on the word beneath. And if you have stretched your sound with this dhamma, you have to hear wow, like zu, 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 zud, zud. And for the kasra, this is the kasra written beneath the sin. And the right kasra, that if you have stretched your sound with it, you have to hear its mother, which is the ya. Sir, si, si, sir, sir, sir. So the mistakes which can happen in these harakat, and we have to know the mistakes to avoid. First, for the fatha is to pronounce it in between fatha and kasra. Means if you have stretched your sound with it, which will be easier for you to know if your fatha is right or wrong, since the fatha time itself is so short. So you have to stretch to make sure that after stretching the fatha sound, you would hear alif, pure alif, or a letter in between alif and ya, like in the word like قراءة, قراءة. Let's stretch our sounds with the fathas of these three letters. So to be qa, ra, a, which are right alifs. Type. If I said this word like قراءة, 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 let's stretch our sound with these fathas. I would hear ق, r, which are not right alifs. So to know if your fatha is right or wrong, again, just stretch your sound with it. If you could hear pure alif, so this is for sure a right fatha. For the mistake which can happen in the ya is to hear, I'm sorry, in the kasra, is to hear its sound in between kasra and fatha, not pure kasra. And to be sure of this, just stretch its sound. If you could hear pure ya, so your kasra for sure is right. If not, the kasra is not right. Like in a word like dini, dini, D, this is Puria. Ni, this is also Puria. But if I would say it like Dene, Dene, like some readers would say الذين, الذين آمنت الذين. All these yes are not right. And for sure the kasras preceding each also are not right. So it has to be the, not they, the, not they, and so on. The mistake which can happen in the dhamma is to pronounce it between the dhamma and the fatha. Means if you have stretched its sound, you would hear it between the waw and the alif. Of course, this is the mistake. The right way is to say it as pure dhamma. Since when you stretch its sound, you have to hear pure wow. Like in the word wulida, wulida, woo. If I've stretched my sound with the dhamma, I would hear woo, 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 which is right wow. But if I said it like wolida, wo, wolida, wolida, so try to stretch your sound with this letter. You would hear wo, wo, which is not right wow, which is not the proper wow. We have to hear the proper wow again is woo, woo, not whoa, whoa. These were the mistakes we need to know to avoid in the حركات. جزاكم الله خيرا. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.